The introduction to a coach is important, but another form of communication that's equally as important is the follow-up message to a coach, which often will come in the form of a thank you letter. We all know why an introduction to a coach is important. It gives the coach a chance to know who you are, see you play, and actively recruit you if they're interested in you as a potential student athlete. However, the reasons behind sending a thank you letter may be a little less obvious. One of the most important reasons why you want to thank a coach is because it shows your gratitude and respect you have towards a coach for their time. It's important to understand this and to show mutual respect back to the coach for giving their time and consideration to you. As a potential student athlete, it's important to remember that dozens, even hundreds of other student athletes are reaching out to this coach in hopes of being a future player at their college or university. So after an interaction with the coach, it's critical that you follow up and thank the coach in order to leave a lasting impression. Finally, sending a thank you message to a coach says a great deal about your character and you as a person. Like the last reason, you need to do everything you can to stand out as a potential student athlete. Now that we better understand the reasons behind why you should thank a coach, we now need to understand when you should thank a coach. Timing is everything. Thanking a coach for coming to a showcase or game that took place over a month ago will likely do no good. That event is too far in the past for the thank you message to have a significant meaning now. It's critical that the thank you message is sent shortly after the event you're thanking the coach for. A good suggestion would be to send the thank you message within a day or two of the event and wait no longer than a week to send it. Again, after a week, the thank you message will carry much less meaning as the coach has likely moved on from that event and is now focused on something else. Now that we understand the reasons we should thank a coach and understand when we should thank a coach, it's now time to put everything together and learn how to thank a coach. Be professional in your communication. Use proper grammar, spell check your message, and be sincere. Make sure the information you include in your message is accurate to the coach you're messaging. Make the message personal. If you're sending a mass email to dozens of coaches at once, it's very obvious to them and it'll get deleted. Examples include things like, "to whom it may concern," as the introduction, or sending an email with "your school," but then giving no actual details about the coach's school. Bring out specific, personal statements in your email to stand out to the coach. Taking the time to write individual, specific messages will increase your chance of a response. Never have your parents write the thank you message to a coach. The coach did something for you, not your parents. You are the potential student athlete, not your parents. The coach wants a message from you, not your parents. Be brief and to the point. As stated before, coaches are extremely busy. Include all the necessary information in your email, but do not over-elaborate or write something just to write something. Everything should have a purpose. If you want to include additional information like a game, practice, or showcase schedule, coach's contact info, or game film, it's suggested that you send it as an attachment. Create a player profile, such as a personal PowerPoint slide, that contains all this information. This allows the coach to quickly look at it if they're interested, and it does not clutter the thank you message.